I'm Edwin Warfield. I'm the publisher of Citybiz, and I'm honored today to interview Michael Fisher, CEO of Diversified Lifelong Advisors, and Andrew Rosen, who is president of Diversified Lifelong Advisors. Welcome, Michael and Andrew.
Hi, Edwin.
Hi, Edwin. Thank you for having us on.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Michael, can you give us a snapshot of Diversified today? How many certified planners, locations, assets under management, just sort of a snapshot of where the company is today?
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you very much. So we are a full service financial planning and investment shop. We have two offices, one in Wilmington, Delaware, and one in Wayne, Pennsylvania. We have 6 planners, 21 staff members, approximately $1.2 billion of assets under management, and we serve approximately 1,000 households. And last year in 2020, we were named in the top 300 RIAs in the country, which puts us in the top 2.5% of our peers in the country, which we're extremely proud of.
And what are the key principles of Diversified's investment philosophy?
Yeah, thanks for asking that. That's a great question because it's something we're extremely proud of as well, which is we link all of our investment and philosophy to a client's goals. And that's really, really important to us because we plan and do financial planning for every one of our clients. And when we do that, we link those goals to the investments. So you hear a lot of the times about, your cocktail party return, et cetera. But really what we're trying to achieve is our clients' happiness through the goals that we set out for them. And that's really important. A tenet of our philosophy is tactical asset allocation. We believe that the markets are inefficient in certain areas, whether it be a sector or an asset class, and we try to exploit those inefficiencies. But at the core value, we believe in diversification, like our name says. And then the third pillar really is we educate and communicate constantly with our clients. We feel that's a really strong pillar of what we need to do as a company to really continuously communicate and educate on whether it be financial planning topics and investment topics.
So in January, Diversified Lifelong Advisors acquired RZ Wealth. Can you tell us about that acquisition and its impact on Diversified?
Yeah, it was truly amazing. The gentleman who sold the firm, RZ Wealth, is still with us. Irv is his name. Still adds a ton of value to our firm in the investment committee. And it really was a joint effort. His firm had approximately $200 million under assets under management. And we integrated his office, which is in Wayne, Pennsylvania, into our office in Wilmington, Delaware, which gave us 2 different offices and also 3 additional planners. So we're able to provide additional resources to our clients and infrastructure really to put back into our company to provide even more value to our clients, which is extremely important to us.
And so how is Diversified positioned relative to the other financial planners and RIAs out there?
Yeah, thanks for asking that question because it's really something we talk about and plan a lot around. So what we do on a consistent basis is we plan long-term. The average age of our staff is in their upper 30s. The average age in the RIA industry is in the upper 50s, lower 60s in terms of age demographic. And so we're set a little bit different for many, many years to come. And we have a huge growth trajectory so that we can share what we're passionate about, which is achieving happiness through lifelong goals and really setting ourselves apart to be there for the lifelong entity of a client relationship. And so we set out to really challenge the status quo, and we constantly reinvest in our company. So we're always looking to invest back in our company to provide those additional resources. And the final thing I would say on that is, Edwin, that we are trying to provide everything under one roof for our client. People are really busy today. They have busy lives, busy schedules, and everybody's really busy. And when they come to us and they can get everything taken care of from all of their financial planning needs to accounting needs to investment needs, and they can come to one place and really trust one place, that's what we've built at Diversified and something we're extremely proud of.
So before we hand it off to Andrew, can you tell us, is there any other part of the Diversified story that you'd like to share?
Yeah, I think the one thing we haven't touched on, Edwin, that we're extremely proud of is our staff. Our staff is passionate about what we do. We have 21 staff members and 7 different departments within our organization. And so we run our business like it's a large business with divisions, departments, department heads. And we do that so we can provide white glove, best of class service back to our clients. And all of our staff is rowing in the same direction. And if we feel that if we can do that, we can accomplish anything as a business.
Thank you, Michael. So, Andrew, can you tell us a little bit about your career and the decision to join Diversified Lifelong Advisors?
Sure. So I've been a financial planner for 20 some years now. I joined Diversified on the end of the 2008 financial crisis. So I think I joined here early 2010 as I was at a firm that I didn't feel was going the direction the industry was going. I wanted to be in an independent firm. I wanted to work as a fiduciary before fiduciaries were sort of the en vogue thing. And so I joined here with the vision of taking over the firm with my two partners, Kyle Hill and David Levy. And we did just that a couple years later, and we have grown it from when I started here in 2010 as a firm with 70, 80 million under management and 5 or 6 employees to 21 employees, as Mike alluded to, and well over $1 billion in 10, 11 years. So it's been quite a ride for us and been a fun journey, to say the least.
So can you describe the lifelong planning process?
Yeah, so the lifelong planning process starts with us understanding our clients' goals, helping them discover them, because a lot of times they haven't even had these discussions. Everyone's so go, go, go all the time. So we understand it. We actually work with leading industry psychiatrists to help us even further connect with our clients. And our objective in understanding those goals is when we can help them achieve it, they can truly experience the happiness they deserve. And so we understand their goals, where they're at, where they're trying to get to, what makes them tick, what makes them happy. And from there, we do a deep dive analysis of their situation. We create a plan together collaboratively. And then the rest is history. The rest is implementing the recommendations, being here to support them on all their financial needs. As Mike alluded to, we have in-house CPA, we have attorneys, mortgage professionals, investment experts. And so we want to be that one-stop shop that supports our clients. We really feel we built a firm that isn't supporting us. It's built around the needs and the goals of our clients specifically. And so we sit down a couple times a year to slow them down for a checkup. We are very proactive, very communicative, and feel education is a key tenet to our company's success. And we're here on an unlimited basis with the same business day guarantee for our clients. So they reach out, we get back to them that day with a response, because I feel customer service is dead these days, and I won't let that happen in our firm.
And so what advice are you providing in a post-pandemic era?
It's a great question, Edwin. So as I'm thinking through what advice I would give, I would tell you that what the pandemic taught us is plan, and planning works. Failure to plan is planning to fail. And so my clients that had a solid plan were prepared for this. They didn't know it was a global pandemic that would kill millions of people and ravish our economy for a year, but they knew something was going to happen. Our clients were waiting for the past decade for the shoe to drop. Luckily, it was short-lived from a market exposure and downturn, but at the end of the day, the people who had plans weren't reactionary. They expected this. They were structured to be able to go into this eyes wide open and feel comfortable there was a way out. And so now on the back end of it, if you haven't planned, plan. Get with someone, work with someone that has the tools and resources to help you understand what you're trying to accomplish and can help work with you systematically, holding your hand through each of these steps along the way.
So you have a vlog series entitled Happiness and Money. Can you tell us about the series?
Sure. It's my Wealth, Health, and Happiness vlog series, which has been a passion project of mine. As Mike said, our goal here is to generate true happiness and help our clients find their goals. We really worked on our why last year as a company and realized that sort of that mind, body, soul, that wealth, health, happiness was our mantra. And we're going to find top leading experts in different areas that fall into one of those pillars: wealth experts, health experts, happiness experts. We interviewed a happiness coach. Heck, we just hired one for our clients. That's how passionate we are about this mission. And I found that, again, I want to give back to our clients and build a lifestyle brand around them, not just handle their investments, not just meet once or twice a year. I want them to have constant value and find something that sticks for them so that we can all live their best life together. And it's been a wild success and a heck of a lot of fun.
So will the growth plans for Diversified be organic or inorganic?
Can I answer C, Edwin? All of the above. So we are building out our lead gen process. We're investing heavily in organic growth through bringing on a head of marketing, this wonderful individual, Sarah, earlier this year, who's running our marketing. We're putting resources there. We're hiring advisors. We're teaching them our methods because it works. So we want to keep growing organically. In addition, as you mentioned earlier, we've done acquisitions in the past, and we're actively in talks with other firms, and we continue to keep that as a key cog in our wheel to help us grow inorganically, as you would put it, because we feel that you need it both. You need vanilla and chocolate, and it keeps a good pipeline for us of clients and prospective businesses so that we can drive our value and reinvest in our process and our clients and our employees so that we can, what we feel, provide the best financial planning process around. And that's what we're devoted to, and that's what my mission and what keeps me going every day.
So are there any parts of the Diversified story that you haven't told to date that you'd like to share with us?
I speak at a lot of different study groups. I'm really active in helping advisors and practices create their best practice as we've gone from a small little firm, lifestyle firm, to this sizable enterprise firm and keep going. And when I think about the key component that got us through that glass ceiling, I would tell you that it's this gentleman on my right, Mike Fisher. So not enough people in our business invest in their business. And it's really a humbling thing to bring in someone from the outside into your house to run your company, run your baby. But once we did, it enabled us tremendous ability to grow, to have someone watching the hen house for us, to enable me to do what I do best and have someone like Mike here do what he does best. And we've seen our growth double in almost 2 years that he's been here. So invest in your business. Think of it as a business if that's what you want. And I think that's a part of our story that when we get to the size and scale that I hope to get to in the next 10 years is going to be a key pivotal watershed moment for our firm.
Well, Michael and Andrew, I want to thank you for joining us today and hope that as you move forward, your happiness and assets under management grow simultaneously. So thank you for your time.
And we want to thank you, Edwin, for letting us get our message out. And
thank you, Edwin. We really appreciate your time.